Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring and I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2024 series, non-league to top league. Not been on for a little while, so FM might screw us over, but we'll see what happens. But before that, we did have a few transfers that we may have missed. We have sold on our centre backs. Luton made an offer. He got annoyed that I rejected it because I thought I wouldn't mind keeping him as just like a squad player. So again, when they came in with an ever bid, which was higher, lucky enough, we had to accept it because he was angry at us. But a lot of players were angry with us. So that's why you'll see a few sells. One sell really that's happened that I couldn't do anything about. We then also loaned out one of our, same thing again, didn't want to, he got annoyed, we then loaned him out again, so he's gone out on loan instead of selling him. We then loaned out one of our young centre backs, 17-year-old, get a nice first team experience, hopefully he can come back and be a decent player. We already knew the Leno deal was resolved, which I'm a bit annoyed that I have accepted it, as much as he whinged that he did want to go. I wish I kept him now. One of the youngsters going, because this one I did not know he had a £17 million release clause, and of course it all got accepted and he went to Brighton in the end. So as you can see over here, we did try to sign a few goalkeepers. He looked like he was better on the scout report than he actually was. We also knew Brian was only meant to be coming in to be our backup, but he's actually probably the best goalkeeper out of the three that we did sign in the end, because the other one we signed was McKenna. I could play this guy actually and just go with youth. Seems he's meant to have the overall best potential out of all three of them. So we could just play McKenna actually. Did play Brian in the Brentford game, which you'll see the result of that, and why he's in today's team. Other than that, the other one was Lukic along with Wilson, Reed, Tete, Robinson, all whinging that they want to go. The only person who actually had offers for him was Lukic. I rejected it to begin with, and then Fiorentina came with an offer that I was able to squeeze up to 55 in total, which is about 20 million more than what he was worth. So he left. Iwobi's been whinging since I moved here. We finally got him out on loan with a fee and maybe an optional fee of 27 million, which I'll take. And then just another loan for O'Neill. Don't know if he was going to quite make it when we had Wilson playing. Maybe we should keep him in, but then what's his name's gone out of my head. There's another youngster who's been playing where Wilson been injured and been playing pretty well until he got injured himself. As for players in, I showed you Davis, I've showed you Brian that we brought in. Buckley sort of Lukic's replacement. He's probably not as good yet, but he's got that 5-star potential and a decent personality. So would like to be a little bit taller, but he looks like a decent positional play. He's more of a defensive midfielder than the box-to-box midfielder, which Lukic was. McKenna, again, another goalkeeper that we've brought in. This guy came up on my scout reports, and I thought he looked like a decent replacement for Wilson if he did leave. Wilson, of course, didn't leave, but he's playing at the moment because both Wilson and what's his name? I want to say Harris is injured at this moment in time. And then Cavalier was a director of football offer. I thought, well, he used to play with us, might be a decent player to bring in just to help us through, score goals maybe, but we'll see how he gets on. Don't usually like the fee being paid for loans, but we are making it up for elsewhere, so I was like, why not? But yeah, so at the moment this is how the squad looks. Some players not playing very well, even though I'll show you the results. The results have been okay, but Perez has come back and happy to play with us. He's come in playing really well. Torre's gone off the boil a little bit. The centre-back pairing are playing decent, and Brian's overall for his last 5 games he did, and the reason he played is because he did get a 6.8 against Brentford, even though he's not the best goalkeeper that we do have, so I might be tempted to chuck McKenna in. No, I'm not going to chuck McKenna in. Let's keep Brian in and see how he does in this game at home. But yeah, other than that, we're playing okay. I'm not 100% sure I'm happy with the tactic. I'm not sure what to do. That's it, Luke Harris. He's played pretty well since he's come in. And then the youngster's going to be starting today, though, because he came off the bench and got the assist to help us get the equaliser against Brentford, where we did win on penalties in the end. So that's not a bad result. But like I said, we've not lost so far. We've had a couple of really good results against Cardiff, apart from conceding 3. Again, good result against Middlesbrough and Reading. Probably shouldn't have conceded those 2 goals, but again, I just can't get goalkeepers to work in this game at the moment. Drew with West Brom in the Cup. We probably should have won that. They got 2 stupid goals, even though this time our goalkeeper did play well. Sheffield United probably deserved that, but then we deserved to beat Sheffield Wednesday, so they've sort of evened each other out. So again, they have not played for a while, so I expect we're probably going to lose this game, lose this game, lose this game, lose this game, lose this game. Actually, no, we might beat Oxford or we might beat Lincoln because they're down the bottom. But I expect us to lose the next 3 games because I've not been on for a while. And we've got new fresh faces in the midfield, especially a very young central midfield at the moment, because that's the only players I've got to play, because I don't want to play Darun because he had an awful game against Brentford. But should we play him? No, because it means he plays instead of Buckley. Can Buckley play? No, you can't play box-to-box midfielder, can you? You can play ball. What are you better at? Let's say you're a ball-winning midfielder because your tackling's not amazing. Your passing's pretty decent though. Your terminate, your aggression, your finishing's pretty good. Maybe you are more of an attacking midfielder. You're very slow though for a youngster, for a player, aren't you? But then Darun's not much faster. But then you had a decent game against Brentford, I'm pretty sure, when you came off the bench. So I'm trying to remember what I did. And he played as the ball-winning midfielder. Can Buckley play as box-to-box then? You probably could, actually. Maybe we should swap those 2 round then. Maybe Buckley can play as the box-to-box. What am I training him to do? Ball-winning. Can he play box-to-box? Where is it? He could. It's off the ball's not the best. Maybe we should train you to be that then. And are we training? What are we training you to be? We're training you to be the box to box. That's because you have got good stats here, haven't you? Oh, I'll just train them both to be box to box for now. That'd do. But we're swooping around that way. And yeah, this get into the game, shall we? Right. Win today will put us on level points with Sheffield United. We've got a few new numbers. McKenna is another goalkeeper, but we've had a lot of goalkeepers this season. So to give you that, Buckley, you are going to be playing the box to box, so let's give you the number 8 and Carvalho. Yeah, I thought Jay had that, so it means you've got to be number 40. Okay. Did put Torre back in, didn't I? Yeah, because he did have a bad game against Brentford, but he's been scored 5, got 2 assists in 9 games or whatever it is. So we're playing our 4-2-3-1. Again, not 100% convinced on the tactic. And Coventry are playing a 4-3-3. The reason I'm not convinced on it, I have changed it. My apologies. I did change it, I think, for the Brentford game. I changed the ball-winning midfielder to a defensive player. Defensive role instead of support him. So I did forget to tell you that change. Just because I feel we keep getting a little bit caught out in front of our back 4. It seems we've got a ball-winning midfielder and we've got a box-to-box midfielder. I'm surprised that happens, but maybe I'm going to have an overview of the tactic completely. I don't get sent off. Jesus, that would be so annoying first thing. Right. Come on. If not, I might just scrap the tactic altogether, because as much as I've not lost a game so far, I'm not 100% convinced on it. I am still not 100% convinced on it, because I'm sorry, against Coventry now, with the Fulham team that we are, 8 minutes in, we should not be shaking out. I know Brian's not the best goalkeeper, and if you're going to keep doing things like that, Brian, maybe you're going to get dropped quicker than I thought. But we're not really started off very well, are we? Seems we're the home team. So shout some encouragement out. Right, we've got a long throw. Robinson finds Diop. Back to Robinson. Into Mir. Pull back. Nice pull back. Unlucky, but Buckley's picked it up. Decent ball in Buckley. No. Tries to. Nothing from it. So still not sure if he's a box-to-box man, but... Right, good tackle. I'm good tracking back. Medina. Good ball out to Torre. Does well. Cuts it back. Cruz. Medina. Nice ball out. Thought Adama had messed up. Oh, he gets a bit of luck there, doesn't he? Nice cutback though, and lovely finish from the midfielder, from the attacking midfielder. Probably going to be fighting it out with Harris for backup, but we're 1-0 up. Excellent. Alright, Robinson's not having the best of the game, nor is Perez, which is a shame. Good tackle from Samuels. Sorry, I was just seeing what was happening. Diop has it now from Samuels. That's it. Play it back to the keeps if needed. Right. Samuels now's got it. Play it into right to Robinson. Medina. Perez. Right to Buckley. Loads of room for a Traore. Should probably cut it back. No, he's going to be a greedy... I've checked inverted wingers as well. I'm pretty sure it doesn't say shoot more often, or I'm sure it said... I think it does say dribble more often though. Maybe I need to take that off. Block it, someone, because the keeper is not the best. He's still not got back into position. Oh, we're going to struggle, aren't we, because we've got such crap goalkeepers. Right, good ball in. Oh, we could have got a second. Right, track back. Oh, nice ball in. Why were you both drawn to the striker? One of you's marking the striker. One of you should be free for any runs like that. Especially with both playing decent performances as well. You'd think that would pick that up. That's not a penalty, is it? Fuck off. You're in the right fucking way as well. Oh, shout some encouragement out, but that is such a joke. That is such a joke. Oh, we fucking got his angst to it as well. Seriously, game. Yeah, I'm scrapping the tactic, I think. I am fed up with it. Not playing how I want to play. So annoying though when you've not lost a game with it. It's hard to change it because you should, like, what's winning games and drawing games is doing what it's meant to do. Not lost. How are we playing at 7.3 though? Our goalkeeper and Perez isn't injured. I didn't notice. All right, come on. Ref probably going to blow the whistle now, isn't he? Oh, what a finish from Miles. I'm happy with the extra time played on. Just give us a goal back. But finally, like, I'm pretty sure this is what they're set to do. Cross the ball to the centre. Lucky enough, the attacking midfielder missed it and it fell straight to Miles, who banged it in. But how are we only 2-1 up? You know what I mean? Like, I am going to say we're capable of better. Right. Mira, Diop, Buckley. Back to Smith. I call him Samuels or I call him Smith. I can't remember which one. Right. End up back with Diop. So back. Just play it betwixt yourselves. Right. There we go. That's nice. Yeah. Back to Perez. I was meant to take him off because he was dead, wasn't he? No, he seems to be alright now. Oh, I thought I might have sneaked through to Miles again. Yeah, he's got to come off. I need Perez. He's not playing very well and he was tired. I was supposed to take him off. Let's see if Diego can get back into a bit of form. And again, I'm not fully convinced of inverted wingers, but again, it's proven me wrong. Alright. Tete's got it to Diop. To Buckley. Back to Diop. Tete. Nice ball through to Traore. Can he cross it? No, he doesn't know how to cross. So I don't have to put cross more often on him. Oh, what an awful pass! And we're going to be playing so well, and we're going to bloody end up drawing, aren't we? Oh, I thought the game crashed then. It just froze and started, but that's fine. Oh, seriously, if we end up drawing or losing this game, I ain't going to be so annoyed. Good save. Like, looking at my players' ratings, unless, again, this skin tells you lies at the bottom here and lies on the other screen, like, then fair enough. But I'm telling you now, if we somehow end up drawing this game or losing this game, it'd be, I do not understand how that's... Oh, yeah, but there you go, goal. Brian did save it. Buckley might have to come off. He's tiring, it looks like. Win that. Out to him. Out to him. How's he got that much space? Surely he's offside. Finally. Right, let's have a look at some changes then. Buckley is getting tired, but he's had a decent game, which is nice to see. I might swap those two around now because he's aggressive. You've had a decent game, which means Harry though can come on. Because I don't like taking players off that have played well. Carvalho can come on though, make his second debut. Like for having finally we've got a goalkeeper playing at a 7.7. Surely we should win this. Because I know if it was the AI, they definitely would win that game. You know what I mean? It's right, Carvalho. Whipped in, back post, Diop. He's done alright from corners, though, Diop. He has scored a few. Right. There's that 5 minutes left plus injury time. Oh, please, game. Seriously. Go on, Brian. There you go, Brian. Yes, you're having a real good game. It'd be a joke if you could see the second. Oh, I've also changed it to throw out to fullbacks as well as centre backs. That looked like it could be another terrible pass, but lucky enough Harry Wilson was on it. Diego's got it. Got to cut inside. Now he's going to go out to Robinson. Plays a lovely ball. How is that not a penalty? Carvalho bounces everywhere. Win that. Diop. Good header. Tete. Pass it, you dickhead! There was 2 people to pass to! But no, the game, of course, wants them to score, probably. Fucking, he had 2 people to pass to and he didn't pass it. He's 30 years old, an experienced player. You think he would do something. I've just said he's 30 years old, an experienced player, and he does that as well with that. You're winning the game. There's not long left. Why would you welly that out when you've got no pressure on you? think I might need to have a look at defensive tactic, because they are playing like a bunch of twats for experienced players. Alright, Wilson gets it away. Good block. Who's that covering? That Miles? Yeah, Miles. Good play, mate. You didn't. It's annoying that you conceded the corner. Good save, Brian. Right, our goalkeeper's up. Surely we can get. It does mean they're probably on very attacking, so that's probably why they're getting so much of the ball. But if we can get the ball out, our keepers ran back in time. Right, 3 minutes left. Minute left. Come on, we deserve this. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we're a home team. We should have been winning this anyway. And yes, the ball's going to go out. And that's it. Oh! I may have broke the curse. And having a goalkeeper playing at 7.9, maybe we have broken the curse. They probably deserve something out of it, but how many times has our stats looked like that and we've not got anything out of it? Right, absolute good win for us. We need to keep the confidence high with the team as well, even with the players that haven't been playing. Oh, Sheffield United have played again and they won 3-0. Jesus Christ, I think they're the team to beat. Charlton lost 4-1. Right, not an easy game coming up next, away to Leicester. In the next game, let's have a quick look of what's happened here. Buckley made his full debut. We're unbeaten in 7. Never scout report on this youngster who's another left back I looked at bringing in. Because again, I thought we might be losing Robinson. And again, we re-scouted this guy. Why did I re-scout this guy? No, I didn't. This is a new scout report. Cool. Okay, that's what my scouts have finished looking for. So the next game is Leicester away. Not going to be an easy game on the TV. Leicester aren't in good best of form by the looks of it. They're down in 12th. And we're still in decent form. Still not 100% sure on the tactic. Yeah, the slight change I've done is that one, and I've just asked it to distribute to the fullbacks as well. But we're getting results, even though I'm not 100% sure on the tactic. Okay. I still don't like wing backs. I still think fullbacks are better, so maybe we will adjust those to fullbacks. Yeah. But the two youngsters had a decent, well, the three youngsters had a decent game, didn't they? So let's see you at the Leicester game. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is away against Leicester. Again, a win for us will put us on joint points with Sheffield United, but I don't think we're going to get the goal difference, even though Leicester are not having the best of seasons so far. Made no changes to the lineups that I know of. All I've done though is brought Luke Harris onto the bench because he's been playing well, and he can still also play sort of one of these roles here if needed. Don't think I've made any more changes to the tactic, but I've sort of come up with another tactic that I might use if I don't end up being happy with this one. But yes, so let's see how we get on. Leicester are still apparently favourites to win the league. So again, like I said, I know this is not going to be an easy game. They're playing a 4-3-3. Just having a look at their players, I don't recognise many of their players. And we're still trying to stick with this 4-2-3-1 tactic. They are currently down in 12th place. With a minus goal difference, so maybe we may be able to get something over them today, because maybe they concede a lot of goals. But here we go, kick-off highlight. Usually nothing comes from this, so we'll just have a little watch of it through. With Samuels now out to Robinson, cuts it inside to Medina. Why do we keep trying those passes inside? We seem to get screwed over with those passes. Great tackle there, and tracking back from Damatore, I think that was, and end of the highlight. Why do we keep trying to do those passes? Anyway, Medina, He's taking it, Diop. Over the bar. Unlucky. So he has scored a few already this season. Medina is going to take the free kick. Lovely free kick off the post. Perez picks it up. That was a great free kick. Shame nothing come of it. Shot from Mira. And that's over the bar. We are on top of them at the moment with shots-wise. Oh, now I recognise a few of their names in their central midfield. And probably their left-back. Like Tete with a long throw. Finds Diop. Lovely turn. Miles takes a deflection wide. And corner kick. Medina whips one in again. No one there this time, but it's forced to Perez, who bursts into the box, passes it back. Buckley from range, curls one. For his first goal for us, what a finish from the young man. And a little bit of an Irish jig there. I thought he was English, but he's done a little Irish jig. Maybe he's got a bit of Irish in him. But look at this. Boom. Top bins. I don't think any keeper would have saved that. Lovely finish. And we're 1-0 up. And we're all over them. Leicester, Leicester, Leicester. Not going to count my chickens just yet, but... interesting. Alright. He's taking corners both sides. I would prefer if that was a left footer. But it still might work hard. And oh, that was Miles this time with the header. And it clips the top of the bar. See, count my chickens too early because they're probably going to score on their first attack, aren't they? Their first proper attack, and they're going to score. So that's my left back falling asleep there, isn't it? Who's apparently playing at a 7. That's my left back, who's apparently playing at a 7. An international player, got a lot of caps, has completely lost his man there. Fucking joke. Fucking joke. Don't get it. I really don't get how he is meant to be a pretty decent left back. And I've just watched him play like he's a non-league player. Just completely and utterly lost his player there, didn't he? Buckley going to try again. Left foot this time. And again, typical FM. We're completely on top. And it doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. Decent save from their keeper. Good header from Diop or Miles. I can't remember. Couldn't quite tell who that was. Again, same again. It'd be nice. One of you. Oh, this time puts it just past. But Tete again meant to be a really decent right back, and he's playing fucking shit. Utter shitness. Probably should have done a bit more earlier encouragement, but there we go. No, we've lost that. Right, Diop runs back. Nice one, Diop. Robinson, again, like... We could have lost that. If their player was a bit more on the ball there, that could have been a never lost there. Right, Buckley, play at the line. Lovely ball. And go on, Miles, win that. Oh, a little bit better, Miles. A little bit better, mate. He's not going to shoot from there, is he? He tries, it takes a deflection. Right. Right. Short one this time. Yeah. Lovely little back heel. Nice ball. Ah, why did you not take that every single other time? If you were in that position and it went the corner, you would have took that on and fucked it up. The one time where you're meant to take it on, probably have a shot, you fucking don't. It's a joke game. Can you make them play the same all the time, please? It is frustrating when you watch it like that. I'm sorry. It is really frustrating. If he had got that pass in an actual non-set piece sort of play, he would have ran into the box there and probably fucked up his shot. So the one time where you want him to at least try and do that, he passes it for a change. Oh, it's frustrating. Good header, Miles, unlucky. Go on. Oh, he should have hit with his right foot because I thought he was right footed. Maybe he's not. Tete might come off. Decent ball. Go on, Miles. Ah, challenge the keeper at least, Miles. Come on, mate. Why is Perez dead again? Does he just literally his fitness just doesn't last? I don't understand. He's never picked up a knock. He said he was fully fit before the game. Miles, you should have done better with that shot, mate. See what happens to him now. No, probably better take him off on ice. That's annoyingly, though, because he's playing really well. I want to show a bit of encouragement out now. All over him. Absolutely all over him. Alright, Miles has just not done it for us today, by the looks of it. Go on, Diego. Decent boy in. Diop. One of you. Right. Medina. Diego. Robinson. From range. I thought I was going in. I thought he was going to make up for this stupid mistake earlier. No, looks like we're going to draw this game. We probably should be winning it. He's on a yellow as well. I don't really like the youngster lately, though. He's been making a few errors, but Miles is not playing the best either. He's motivated. Maybe we'll leave him on a little bit more. Maybe we take the youngster off and play Buckley there and put you in for Harris. You're tired, so it means Harry Wilson could come in there. Right. Show a bit of encouragement. I don't think we want to go attacking because I just got a funny feeling they'll just counteract us. Catch us on the counter attack. But I think we are good enough. Miles is playing at 6.3 and he's dead. Oh, Miles. Miles. Maybe we will just whack it out for the last 10 minutes. Go attack him. Courage again. Right, Wilson. Back to Brian. To Samuels. Into Buckley. Diop. Oh, could be a decent ball for that. Might be Traore. Go on. Bang it in. Oh, fuck off. Did the keeper get onto that? He's been shit all game. Go on. He's not been very good all game, their goalkeeper, and then he makes a bloody wonder save, doesn't he? Fucking joke. Oh, now he's playing at a 7.1. Yeah, we ain't gonna win. A draw's gonna be. I'll take a draw, I guess, before, wouldn't I? Oh, it's just a bit frustrating that we should have won this game. Should have won this. But not happy with him. I ain't gonna throw the bottle, or I'm throwing the ball actually. Fuck it, yeah, I'm throwing the ball. To be that dominant over away from home and against a team we probably should be beating there, where we've been that dominant, I'm not gonna be happy with that. Yeah, fuck you guys. You're a bunch of twats. Means that we could fall down to. We could actually, if all those three teams, those two teams at least win, we could actually fall down to 4th because of that shit result. Alright, well, that's us done for today. Frustrating as it was, probably, again, I can't quite tell if the tactic is good or not. It's just, I think we've just got shit goalkeepers. I think that's our issue. I cannot get goalkeepers to work. I might change the wing backs to full backs because, again, neither of them are playing particularly well. I might change it to short kicks instead of rolling out because I don't like rolling out that much. Sorry, I thought I just broke my glasses. But yeah, not bad results really. a win at home, a draw away against a team that should be better than they're doing. So I guess overall we should see the positives in that. But as always, everyone, and thank you for sticking with me still. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.